How's it going, guys? My name is Graham, and welcome to an alpha demo look at Grime. This early look is provided by G Round, so thank you to those guys for providing this early look. This is one of the coolest, most stylistic looking games imaginable. It's like an action adventure metroidvania, and it all has this crazy, like, I guess plasticine clay feel to it. But, like, literally the best word for it is grime. It's grimy looking. It's not clean and silly like this. Don't think of, like, Wallace and Gromit. They really have their own thing going on here. And I just couldn't pass up an opportunity to take a look at this one. I'm just so fascinated, like I don't know where to look. Every little corner of the environment looks so cool. The way this is like pulsing is kind of disgusting now I'm grossed out. It's like pulsing, but it's also like shattering like glass. But it still looks like this weird like fractal goop. I tried to avoid like looking into the story or anything. I don't really know what I'm getting into. The game just looked cool. Such a goddamn cool opening sequence. As if I wasn't sold enough on this game already. I don't even know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the entire creation of the universe or something, but it turns out it's also just one dude's head. He kind of has like a glowing soul head, the way that like the main character does in like Dead Cells. But it's not a roguelike. It's not a run-based game. Oh shit, he might actually be made out of like clay. Or the earth. A meager drop. Oh, I'm totally controlling him crawling along. Bursts. Ripples. Sinks down into a blackness. So, like my own. Oh, he's starting to take shape. I'm just looking at like the parallax of the way the background's moving. It has been so long since I last formed a thought. Have you been trapped as well all this time, kin? So I'm guessing the narration is coming from our character here as he was forming, and he's like speaking to us. Ooh. Okay, I can only I have like a stamina bar of how often I can do that. It's not particularly often. Whoa. Just like the detail of the animation of him climbing from the front. Oh, whoa. And they totally even have separate animations for climbing to the side or below, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing there's a little bit of a wall jump action. Not quite, actually. Might not be that maneuverable. But I can dash using our like spiritual head thing. It looked like a root, but it has like hands and things. You know, it looks like a twisted, spiky version of our body minus the head. Absorb. Press right button just as you're about to get hit by an incoming attack. So I can try and use my brain to suck him up. Oh, damn. Rocky arm. So I had a bestiary edition as well as like it kept track 1 out of 5. What is up with that thing? Wrong. He looks all stitched together. My head is all wrong. He's got that massive mouth. The disjointed eyes, and his head is massive too, but like the clearly separate sources from the eyeballs and everything give him like this weird Frankenstein appeal or feel, I should say. Oh, rip that arm off. Are you guys absorbable, or are you just... That's a term, that's a real thing. Damn! Oh, poor guy. He got super wrecked there. Sorry. I feel a little bit bad for him. They don't seem violent or anything. They're just doing their own thing. I don't know if I did that on time. I think I got hit there. I don't think I quite did that on time. Absorbing an enemy steals their breath. Press right trigger to convert breath into health, which, yeah, I do actually need right now. That's pretty cool. Will I ever have my own attack? Or is this entirely going to be based around, like, the weird way that you grab enemies? Just the texture of the environment is unbelievable. Like, maybe my exposure to different games is, like, limited or something. Sky, Spurrer, Breaker, Agitator of Being. But I kind of feel like I've never seen anything like it. Activate the Surrogate. By just punching the living hell out of it. Wait, did I just, like, go into it? I kind of think I did. But maybe I have nothing to spend. I have, like, little bricks in the corner. I have 145, but perhaps I don't have anything to add just yet. Or maybe I don't have enough. Well, that was friggin' cool. And there's already this fascination with, like, what exactly is the lore of this game. Like, there's these things, like, worshipping whatever that is. like I don't know what's going on. And so far the controls are okay. The jumping, okay, he's a bad one. Just before getting hit, oh, now I got him. There's the timing. The crawler. Let him bash me a few too many times, a few more times than I was planning. Oh, that looks like a drop down. Secrets. The controls are good. They feel smooth enough. It's not the tightest platforming. A minuscule unformed mass. And obviously going to let that guy reach out so I can rip him to shreds. Using the mass. I didn't see what it did. Maybe it would have added breath or something if I didn't already have. Oh, it was such a... Okay, the impact of some of these attacks feel a little weak too. I'm trying to seek out, like, criticism, because I shouldn't just gush endlessly, you know? Get away, you uglies, you! Beautiful. Perfection. He's all painted up and stuff. I'm beautiful. We are kind of perfection. Look at those forearms. That's like something to strive for in real life there, is to have gorgeous forearms like that. Forgive me. For a moment I thought you were one of my misshapen and disgusting brethren. But no. You're not like them at all. Your proportions are sublime. I like the way it plays with the text. Oh, flawless one, please let me serve. I can be of use to you, I promise. I will look for anything that could be of use to you. Yes, I will find you again with a gift worthy of your divine attention. Hey! Where did he go? What's his deal? This thing, you can already start to, like, get a sense of his, like, sense, or this weird creature's, like, pursuit of perfection. He's, like, creating his own little clay beings. I love it. They're, like, pretty janky and crappy, but there's something lovable about, like, an attempt was made, you know. You know. I like that I smash things into bits and, like, steal their clay, their, like, essence, I guess. Minuscule unformed mass. Alright, so I'm going to use the breath to heal, even though I'm not very damaged. And 286 in the corner there, it adds 30. I just wanted to have a few empty spaces to, like, see what it was adding to. So you crush one of those little masses. Ah! Really dove into me. Oh, but he's still just a crawler. Nothing new, technically. Yeah, that just adds more clay. I'm already fully losing track of things. That's got to be my 5th arm. Sick. Which means now would be the right time to check the bestiary. Oh, man. Okay, I have a couple markers. But, like, I don't have a map yet, even, it doesn't seem like. Oh my god, are the characters and things so cool. I've absorbed 5, so grow to gain restores stamina on a successful absorb. So I have to go to one of those things and, like, absorb it. Holy shit. this game has like armor and weapons and things, I'm gonna be able to like deck out my character. Like, it looks a little bit more maybe Dark Souls-y in terms of its itemization rather than like Diablo or something. But that's exciting. That also means I probably eventually will have actual weapons. Oh, it was tough to get the timing of that guy right. The Boulder Head, which is itself another new bestiary addition. That is so promising and exciting that I'll be able to start adding things like that. Oh, it's funny. Sometimes you don't know which ones are just like crawlers. Oh, come on. Flimsy little slap. I wasn't prepared for it. The way this guy like stands up and lunges. He has one of those weird messed up giant heads on his back. I just realized that's what that thing's back was. Have you figured it out? Flawless one. I may have found a gift worthy of you. The glorious cherubs use this stick thing to more easily crush their disgusting lessers into useful material. A maul axe. Hi! Oh shit, I got my first item. I can attack those if I want. And I totally get clay out of it. I can just leave those quiet little worshippers alone. What the shit? This weapon has like fingers and claws that reach out as you use that special. Look how freaking awesome that is. Or it curls back up and it's more just like a sword. So I've already gathered the arms. This is a giant arm. Oh, I snagged him in time too. And that was good. That like counted. I wasn't sure if it would have a mechanic where that thing's too big to absorb. But yeah, that was allowed. That's fine. I can bust up just rocks and get clay out of them. Oh, but I accidentally like brought forward a new enemy type. Here's where it's gonna be really valuable to like keep track of which enemies you've encountered already. Because now I like once I have 4 boulder heads, I don't have to worry about absorbing anymore. And I can still bust up his head. It wasn't worth an additional thing. Oh, he launched himself at me. And one more? Yeah, oh god, okay, he's a little bit more intense. He's a little spiked. So I'm gonna use some of that breath here first. Slow and steady. Oh shit. That one, like, I don't know if he was ever going to attack in a way that I could absorb. Man, like, every part of the world can be broken down and apply. Oh, little shoves can be broken down to add into your like collection. Red attacks cannot be absorbed. You can dash through enemies. Bah! Alright, well that's an important lesson to learn early on. Bip. And big attack. Okay. You know what? The platforming in this works. It's good. I'll say I enjoy the platforming. The combat is a different story. I think the combat in this actually already feels really strong. Moonstone hands, a work in progress, so it's like not a thing just yet, but maybe I can still equip it. Oh, you don't even get to know what they're called. Well, that's not true. It's not really true because every time you absorb them, it tells you that. The Moonstone hands, I just want to see what their deal is. They're equipable. They just don't have any artwork or anything, but you can still see that they do change your appearance slightly. You're like constructing yourself out of these different items and components and things. I was gonna run back and like, I thought I saw a little thing hiding there. Run back and go and collect that shrine and like grow. But then I kind of half lost track of where I had been. But more than anything, was just too intrigued by the options that were in front of me of like what I should go do. Grow to gain reduce incoming damage after failing to absorb an attack. That's a super useful one because like absolutely, that means it's so useful to do absorbs when it comes up because then you like keep having these new ways to grow. Oh my god, and now I'm just also thinking about the fact that I really ought to be absorbing even when I have a fully collected enemy type because I need that to be able to heal with. Oh my god, I just gotta get away from that thing before it super duper kills me. Dual daggers. So I can switch between them and then have that to mess around with. That seems fun. I want to try and jump down to where this thing is. Hup. Well, that seems tricky. Can I attack upwards? Not super well. No, that's like at a height I can't really access. So I'm just kind of moving on from that. Jump out of there. I don't want to stick around because that thing is gonna kill me. Just definitely. Small unformed mass. That's worth 100. I just need to commit to attacking, I think. Oh, I can also do a special with this one too, so I should try that out. Oh, damn you. Alright, I better go for an absorb. And 5 nails. I don't know what nails are for. Crafting material? That was my 5th crawler. So that collecting that was probably worthwhile. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. Deal increased damage while at full health. So I got a lot of options here. I would love to find a second one of those growing upgrade dealies. Because presumably, yeah, I saw you in the wall there. Once I've found a second one of them, then perhaps I can, like, teleport between them. That would be ideal. I wasn't sure how... Oh, damn it. I tried to teleport to the other side. I assume I'll be able to, like, teleport between them or something. It's a checkpoint, so it's somewhere to come back to. You lose all of your clay! No! The nails are an item. I can use those. I'm just noticing they're in my D-pad. Probably I throw them or something. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, dude. Jesus. I kind of forgot that's, like, what was going to happen there. That I could actually hurt those guys. I promise it wasn't intentional. Dang it. Now I have to try to remotely remember where I'd gone. But hey, you know what? If I don't get it totally right, it's not the end of the world. I would love to get that, like, clay back. Oh, my stamina. I was trying to go way beyond what I had. Oh, it looks like all the enemies came back, but my little friend who's obsessed with me has moved on. Yeah, I do want to make it back to there, because I assume there's a mechanic to reclaim your dropped shit, and I would like that back. I think I'm finding my way back just fine. There. Oh, shit. I don't think you can use the dash in mid-air. Maybe that's where I was. Jump dash, regular dash. Yeah, that seems to be the issue, is you can't dash in the air, so I'd done that incorrectly. Oh, no. Just when I was confidently thinking, like, I've recalled every branching point. I remember which way I went when the option presented itself. Yes, okay, good. I am still on the right path. I was really starting to question myself. Here it is. Here's where I died. Everything to be reclaimed. Excellent. Oh, I just got bashed up super hard. Nah, I'm gonna skip a few guys there. I'm a little concerned about my health. Oh god, my stamina. That's no good. Very close to dying there. Pretty unnecessarily. Like, that was too risky. Stupid, didn't see the dim. That should have been easy. A volatile eye. What do you do? Oh, shit. Just chuck a bomb. Yeah, it's pretty volatile. That's, it lives up to the name, I'd say. No, I saw it. I saw it at, like, the last second. I realized there was that red glow and that something was definitely gonna kill me. That sucks. At this point, I'm, like, super duper familiar with this part of the map now that I'm running through it for the 3rd time. Not that these games are related in the slightest, but this is just suddenly making me think of my West of Loathing playthrough, where I had named my main character the Grimy Slinger. There's some history to the grime on the channel. This is pretty neat, the way that you can kind of float aerial combat. I think it's just a 1, 2, 3. It's not a stamina thing. It's more to do with, like, a specific combination that you're able to chain together. I don't even know if I can get to that spear tossing guy. Maybe, oh, I could try and mess around and throw a volatile eye at him. That might be fun. That'd be a fun experiment. Oh, crap. maybe a little too difficult to pull off. Damn. That was the last one I had. Now I'm just taking this unnecessary damage and I'm bailing hard. Oh, you take damage when you touch the spiky guys. I didn't know that. Oh, you interrupted my absorb. I actually don't know if I finished that absorb or not just then. Is that even the platform I died on? No. I died back over where the spikes were. So this maybe doesn't count as a platform. And then maybe I jumped down. I don't know. I'm not sure why it chose to spawn the stuff I had lost in that particular place. That's not my friend, is it? The guy who was trying to help me out and like find things for me? I don't think so. I really sincerely hope that it isn't. Wait, did I just loop back around? This is that same area, isn't it? Oh, ho, ho. We're looping back in on ourselves. I don't know how to get to that guy, and today's not the day. Maybe I'll find my way there somewhat accidentally or something. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to absorb him so I can get some breath. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit satisfying. Here it is. I kind of thought, if I find it accidentally, then yeah, I'm definitely going to kill this thing. I just decided to, like, tank the damage there. Just go for it. Get it over with. Oh, I got more eyes. Whoop, chuck a bomb. Oh, come on. I want to land one right on those guys. It did not do that much damage, but I guess that maybe more the point is that it knocks them the hell out. Did he just hurt his buddy? I kind of want to see if I can make him do that again. They can bash each other to bits. There's something very hilarious about that. Oh, come on. Bring it on one more time. Yes. Yes. Oh, shit. I still would need one more to be able to actually heal properly. You could be that one more. You're my guy. Okay, I quite desperately needed that. It's super not necessary to, like, go fighting my way back through here, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm also going back to my other weapon type. Ah! That was poorly done. What? I guess I hadn't gone this way before. Map information expanded. Yes. Okay. I had to assume this would become a part of the game, that, like, you would find pillars or something that would create... Oh, you can pin things yourself? There's limits. There's a limited number of pins that you're allowed to leave, and I guess you have to assign meaning to them yourself, which is probably the best way to go about that. That's very exciting, because I was really thinking, like, damn, do I ever not know where to go? I had lost that previous confidence in the layout of the map and was suddenly spinning. Didn't know where I was trying to go even. Come on, I got 2,000 grime. That's got to be enough to count for something. Oh, goddamn you guys. Come on, enough of that. I gotta go back to absorbing again. Taking, like, uncomfortable amounts of damage. Oh, God, getting the timing of that one right is so difficult. And then this chump just went and ruined it for everyone. God, that's stressful. That's very hard. Yes. Okay. There's a little bit of reassurance, and then I'm gonna run because I just needed to activate him just to get him attacking, so that I could absorb him. It's kind of funny the way you have to start like playing around with that and layering that together. It's almost good to leave the quiet ones alone. Oh, so that they're available to you. I want you to come closer, and then this arm is going to come for me as well, and I'm going to snag it. And what's your deal? Is he not a bad one? Not until I bash him up real good, push him to his limit. Oh, okay. I feel a little bad for killing him. But that's how you get some extra nails. I should try and use the nails against an enemy, right? I haven't really done that. Wow, they're pretty pathetic, honestly. Not strong. But I'm sure you can use that to your advantage to like cheese specific enemies. I think I just went a totally new branch. I think? No, okay, yeah. I mean, technically, yes. Oh! Okay, this is amazing. This is cool as hell, too, that I just realized took place. That wall could only have been broken from the other side, because there's only the hand on the one side. That's really cool, too. So now I've granted myself, like, a new access point to a different part of the map. Oh, come on, man. The one thing I can think, the one reason I can think of why I can't do that right now, is in the top right there, I have 0, just above this, I have 0 red stone things. Oh, one of you is different than the boulder heads? Interesting. But I think I need whatever that red stone is, and I don't really know, like, what that is, or where that would be. So I thought it would be just a matter of spending my, like, clay, but it might be different. I'm proud of myself for recognizing that as a destructible wall, because now all of a sudden I have a new direction to go. There, okay. They're like a slightly different color. You. Oh, it's this thing. My head is all wrong. That guy. Are you just a regular boulder head, or are you something different? An alluring ore. Where is it in my inventory? Simple. What do you think I can do with that? This is like the ideal way that a metroidvania should work, is that level of frequency of having new moments of like, what's that? What's that for? Where do I need to take this? What do I need to do with that next? How are those two things going to layer together? What is the purpose? And I'm getting that sort of satisfaction like so constantly in this game, and I'm very excited about it. Now that I have that one thing, the alluring ore or whatever, that's not something to spend here either. This might be an unexplored path, or is it just like one singular? There's not really anything down there that I can see. I'm not sure I figured out how to get around to there. Now with a map, it should be a lot easier to keep track of that sort of thing and attempt to recognize when I think I'm like over top of it again. I'm getting near that point. It's not for sure still. Now around here, I think I'm over top of it. But there's a mile of earth between us that I don't remotely see how that would or could connect together. Yeah, very uncertain. I could travel down this way, which is where that map revealing thing was. Ooh, I snagged not the thing I meant to. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna find that. Ooh, but here's something. What is there to interact with there? I found nails. Okay, it's maybe the first like little secret that the walls didn't reveal themselves, like kind of fade as I entered it, so it wasn't even immediately apparent that I had wandered into anything to be considered interesting. I kind of, at this point, am so stoked on this game that I would like set it aside, fully recommend guys definitely wishlist this, keep an eye on it, follow them on Twitter, what have you. But I'm sticking with it, that little extra, okay, I want to try and absorb this guy actually. I'm sticking with it that little bit longer on the off chance that I like find, not what I was trying to do, but okay. Find a boss or something cool like that to leave us on, even if it ruins me, even if I perform terribly, you know? This is looping back around. What? Look at that gross eye in the, like, stalactite or stalagmite. Oh, God. Some of the other ones in the background have, like, empty sockets or closed eyes going on as well. It's nasty and cool all at once. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. I'm definitely gonna break open. Shh. Don't toss me right on top of the spikes, dude. That's so uncool for me. Alright, I need to land like one attack, and then I need him to try and grab me. Damn it. Try to grab me, not succeed. I assume I had to get him below that half health. Frenetic. What's your deal? We are wrong. A mistake. My body. It shouldn't look like this. I can feel it. I know it. My thoughts, my words. They come from a dead thing. A cursed breath. Life forced into unwilling dirt. I kind of wonder if that was one of the things I hadn't, like, discovered yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dash across? Oh, okay. No, he just pushed me right down again. That was uncool, dude. But what is there? All the way up here. There's clearly, like, a reason to want to climb all the way to the other side. Yes? A blood metal splinter. Which is... I don't know where to use it, actually. It's not immediately, like a helmet or anything. Which is something I thought maybe it might have been. I'm basically exploring until I die or encounter a boss is kind of my current thinking. Yoink. Why are you being so creepy, dude? Psst, over here, shimmering one. This wall can't be broken from your side. You can get through a path from above. Yeah, the side that's like a slightly lighter gray color is the breakable one. I had kind of figured that out. Hey. I also have my first, like, connecting point, which is sweet. Does that mean I can start using these things? Whether that be as a travel point or upgrades? I appear to be stuck in a loading screen. Well, that's too bad, but that might be a branch of things that hadn't been fully explored yet, since it is just an alpha build. I can leave it there. Anyways, guys, this game looks and feels incredible, and that sense of discovery is phenomenal. The combat is pretty damn good. I like the idea of there being itemization and things, and once you can start upgrading yourself, that all seems super cool. And like the balancing of fighting enemies to get clay versus absorbing them to receive like information and knowledge about them to then grow yourself with, and also using that as a way of healing yourself. There's some really well thought out, cool, combined, layered mechanics there. Absolutely keep your eye out for Grime. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.